president is waiting.
Ward. Curious. And that's probably... What is up with this country?
Oh, sure. Hey there. Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? And Oni told me. It was like there were some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. I thought there were some kind of areas flying over us. So I'm Laguna. President Laguna Loirina Star. Pleased to meet ya. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know?
Never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions, and he'll try to answer them.
Man, you look way too serious.
Whatever. Where's Alone?
What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Eloni was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in a star. The star soldiers came to Windhill and Ale's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for a star's ruler sorceress Adele. Eloni was raised by Rain, who lived next door. And I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in a star again. Elle was taken away even though I was there. The most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died. Eloni was sent straight to an orphanage.
Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her?
I want to do. I have my reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Eloni had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Dad Odin wanted to do research on Eloni's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Lydia. Know them better than I do. The Kramers took Elle out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while the ship turned into another orphanage and Elle looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. The starship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at that time. It only followed me out to space. I was all grown up. She told me everything.
Did she get back safely from space?
Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Eloni was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew.
Tell me about Rain.
Rain's story. Some other time maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember.
What are you doing here?
You know what I've been doing all my life, right?
You were a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed. After you went to Windhill, then Elone was abducted by a star, and you went on a journey to get Elone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way to a star. You somehow got into a star and rescued Elone.
I got a lot of help along the way.
What I don't understand is, why are you the president?
I know. It's a long story.
Let's hear.
You want to hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Eloni, but of course, that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by sorcerers that dealt with the ingenious yet inhumane Odin. Both of them were interested in Eloni, couldn't just pack up and leave.
Odin will be angry. My research will be kaput.
Odin only thought about his research. But, while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to seal a magic sealing facility. Maybe Adele could be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele resistance who helped me rescue Eloni. I spoke with my comrades. Issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pewter from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Skata. Second, freeing a star from Adele's hands. We planned a plan. Based on my brilliant ideas, of course. We're back in the lunatic Pandora research facility. There's only one goal. Following Odin's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal tailor. We set the course on the stop point in the ocean and goodbye. Whoa. That was easy. But we were found out, so we gathered for a final battle to Adele. Adele appeared as we expected. Adele appeared as we expected. We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Inside there, Eloni's been taken hostage. I knew she would go right away if I mentioned Eloni. Adele realized that Eloni was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are, always, perfect. Kiro's ward. Now. Hot dog. Piece of cake. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So, we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far, in outer space. And it about wraps that part up, but the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Eloni. It was a mistake to send Eloni alone back to Rain. Rain died, and Ella was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Windmill with Elle, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead. Eloni, missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this, and then before I knew it, all this time had passed. Oh, that's about it.
Explain the mission to defeat Ultimation.
Straight to the heart of the matter. Just like the workaholic seed. Yeah. Make it short and easy to understand.
Socialiserad tvång i everything. Socialiserad timmersa kommer från sig futur to process för socialiserad present day. Ramen kili av snörbody in sig futuran sen som vi har på sig usnes här.
It's like when Elon sent our consciousness back to the past.
Du vill ha smart one. Fyrtges was som är ordningen sig futur och panability. Lika eller was sändning så socialiserad back to our team. Butna. Sattes nods ansvar. Så var då vissa socialiserad come back to this team. We want to have.
Yes.
He kept this all secret to secrets. It is because of me. I resor Elons power long ago, dealt pattern from electric current running through Elons brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to medan it's a be out to right now built in the team of team it is an impressive working machine. Minst här is a machine which imitates Elons power. This is a firt model of that machine med a machine junction machine Elon. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is society's future.
Junction machine Elon.
That's about it.
Sorceress Ultimation came to know about Elon from that machine.
And Elle became Ultimishia's target. You can't blame Odin. It's useless.
To go outside. You can two fisticuffs. Okay, we continue history. Let's see. Det är som ny one way to defeat to Timmersha. You must tillhör in sig futuren. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because the socialist team plans to compressing team with magic. What go with it do for the socialist to compress team? There might be money reasons beautiful temat. Let's just figure out what the team is up to. In order for the team to exist in this team machine must start over the body of all socialists from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Och team probably red to go back för in teamet to sin egen team med kompression. Och Lilan kan tolka hör back för inte så pass. Satiswash is the spirit least speaking her. We must talk advantage of Elon's power. Här är det två socialister i några team. Socialister i någon socialist adel. Oavsett radiohörs mot avverken eget. Once generation is completed lite lagen och en ori will be safe. Socialist adel is probably in the process of avverkning inside on a tip Pandora. Och Timmersha will want to process adel i fader vart så att vi blir adel elegant. Adel is adel socialist. If fathers could see Usness wins over Timmersha adel will fear destroy this era. So we must use a socialist renova to inherit to Timmersha's powers. Satsar force-emissioner i först gå tolerna till Pandora. Eller hennes probably Hellcat inside Solis skulle ha fyrt. The Kings of Shreds adel the force avverkning process is completed. Now we're left with Renova hos Lis of Shreds of this era. The right for of Timmersha to process Renova. When Timmersha is Ipsilon's top, we'll send Renova back to the past with Timmersha. We'll have it to send Renova and the Timmersha inside an auto of Shreds sheet north in the past. Ega och radel. Satt to Wellum. Once a team chasing se past SO-apostrof eller luses a team med kompression maget. We be till som influens här. I don't know what kind of influence by once Elon för sitt SO-apostrof eller Katrinoa and the team shall from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Och team shall so goes back to her own world. What world be left is a team compressed world. Past, present and future will all yet mixed together. You will keep moving through the team.
So you were briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. Do it.
Yes.
All right. Let's go. We'll get aboard Magnarik. Let's do the final briefing there. I've always wanted to write that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. Alright. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Eloni. Next you fight Sorcerer Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them?
Yes.
Good. Next, we wait for Sorcerer's Ultimecia to possess Renoa. This'll be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it?
Yes.
That's the spirit. Then, Eloni sends Renoa and Ultimecia to the past. Eloni brings back Renoa. Then, head to the future through compressed time. Ultimecia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence. And they'll also believe in yours. Friends to like one another and to love one another. Can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right guys, the place reminds you of your friends. Imagine being in the place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of the place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission. And the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. Sing on you guys.
Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it.
You think it'll succeed?
We'll try. Should I go now?